Hell the fuck.
Hell the fuck no.
Can I say the F word?
Yes, of course. You can say whatever you want. Hell the fuck no. That was bigger than a no. That was hell the fuck no.
I'm gonna see who's twittering me.
People are saying you're better than Jason Jordan.
Thank you. You guys should pull up a picture of it real quick. Take a look for yourself. Hideous. Inside and out. Should just don't ever listen to what comes out of her mouth. You'll be tainted for life. I don't know. I've never watched it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
We're trying to watch it now.
Yeah, we could be some.
Happening
maybe we could go on as two guest actors who just beat the shit out of Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Maybe that would just, and it would just be so weird. We'd come in, beat the shit out of Charlie Sheen, leave, and everyone would be like, what the fuck just happened?
We'd be the party crashers.
Yes.
We'd like go round up all the chicks out.
Yes, and then stuff some food into the fat kid's mouth just so he knows
A grilled
his
cheese
place.
and some grapes.
Exactly, a grilled cheese and some grapes. Shit that does not even fit together. So are there any other questions there? The guest row, yeah. On. This is Charlie Sheen is on Card Player magazine. In the last episode we saw he was reading Casino Player magazine.
Oh, then somebody wants to know what TV shows you do watch, if any.
What TV shows? It's gonna sound. I'm a huge fan of Mad Men. Just this past season, I've been so busy I haven't gotten to watch it. I'm really disappointed, but I'm going to buy it on iTunes.
This was a good season.
I'm going to do a sit-down run-through.
Oh, cool.
But I've been watching Mad Men. Yeah, only I'll actually be paying attention.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
But, yeah, Californication, Mad Men, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I love Adult Swim.
Cool. Curtis, actually, our director, had a show on Adult Swim. And
really? What was it? Maybe
and it's a new one coming out.
Very cool.
Starring Paul Scheer. Called NTSF SDSUV.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love Sailor Moon.
That's a good cartoon.
They don't play her cartoon anymore. Who's ever in charge of that?
You hear that, everybody? Put that show back on the air.
I want to see my Sailor Moon.
Yes, people are super excited about it.
Meatwad is my favorite.
Meatwad is meatball, right?
Yeah, it's always like, I love weed, man.
Was Sailor Moon, was that like, did she have like a dog or a pet or something?
Kitty cats.
And what were
a white
their
one
names?
and a black one.
Do you remember their names?
I can't remember their names. Don't put me on the spot.
I won't. Not like that was the only thing about Sailor Moon I knew at all, so that's why I was asking it. I still don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what's happening in this episode.
Yeah, I'm like so lost.
I am. Did you watch the show Lost?
No.
How's that?
I've seen it a couple times, but
no.
So I watch a lot of DVDs, a lot of iTunes rentals.
Right.
Look, now Charlie Sheen is in fetal.
Yes, he is.
That's how it just ended.
That episode.
They want to know. They want you to get Gil.
Watch the show a little.
Gotta take the glasses off. I'm a big fan of glasses, though. I think the glasses give you more character, a bit more sophisticated. Do you need the glasses?
I do need the glasses. I can't see anything.
I wear glasses
Really?
as well, and my publicist Gina just sat on them and played the other day and,
Oh, no.
and broke them. So
you can't see at all. Okay, how's your
no,
sight?
I can actually see better than you because I'm farsighted, so I see things
Got
closer.
it. Totally.
Nearsighted.
Yeah, nearsighted.
We're like, and what's happening here?
And so this is a new episode. Who is this?
She's a hot girl, but even her acting's not that good.
Wow.
Advice for the rest of the girls that
Charlie, you're done with them.
pack her over
So
in your
they happened was a girl came downstairs from Charlie Sheen's room and looked in her purse, took out a gun, and put it back and said, "Yep, that's where last place you look." So she had a gun. And Capri said that it's probably a good idea to have a gun.
I said that's probably a good idea for most chicks.
If you're hanging out with Charlie Sheen.
Just in case shit gets out of hand.
Yes. That definitely makes sense. So what do you think of his... He didn't have bangs, long bangs. He's grown his hair out.
It's probably starting to recede, so he's probably pulling it
He's just
forward.
pulling it forward.
Who knows?
Yeah. John Cryer, we were talking about yesterday, also has weird hair.
There seems to be little to no logic wrapped up in every aspect of life.
Yes. And Charlie Sheen?
Yes.
Yes. There's not much logic. So how did you even meet this guy?
Charlie, I called that person. They said, would it be all right if I passed your number off to somebody else?
Oh, wow.
They
So
have
it's
a
like
celebrity
series.
client that wants you to come to a dinner party.
Got it.
So I person, and they said, you have to agree to do it at 9 p.m. at Danielle, which is a really prestigious restaurant in New York City.
Yes, yes.
And they told me the rate, and they said if I accepted the job that they would let me know who it was within like an hour before the appearance. And I was like, okay, you know, all curious and excited. And then they told me, and I was like, oh, okay, well, because I don't, you know, but cool, still cool.
Still cool.
You know, celebrity, nice dinner.
Right.
I got there, Denise Richards is there. Then it's really cool.
Wow.
I was like, Denise Richards is awesome.
Are they friends?
You know, they seem to have a fairly, and they have kids together, so it makes sense.
So they have to kind of maintain something,
Yeah. But they were cordial to each other, and she's a really beautiful and really nice, really cool, easy to talk to.
Yeah, she was on the show twice, actually, in the beginning.
On 2.5 Men?
Yeah, on 2.5 Men in season 1.
Yeah, I think actually that's where the relationship kicked off, that was the second she had done some acting with them. I think that was where their relationship began, was back on the set.
Got it.
Because they had done some kind of work before this as well.
Got it. But it wasn't weird between you and Denise at that meeting?
No, absolutely not. But I was, mind you, just there for kind of an appearance at that point. You know, there wasn't really any.
That's just when you first met him.
Yeah, and, you know, it seems like he had already talked to her about it in the past or something, because he was like, remember, this is Capri, the girl that I was telling you about in that video.
Okay.
There's a really big video. It's like a really top-rated video of myself.
Oh, cool.
And George Jones on Twisties. It's like a lesbian starts off as a study video, and she ends up totally taking advantage of me. It's hot. It's like one of the
Oh,
videos.
cool. And what's it called? Tell everybody.
I can't remember what it's called, but you can find it on twisties.com.
Twisties.com.
And
cool.
So that
was he a weirdo then? Could you even sense it then that he was being like, he was losing it?
He just seemed like a very high energy, intense kind of person.
Right.
And the majority of the night, he was kind of generalizing his conversation to the rest of the table, like to everybody.
Okay.
To me.
Like high energy as excited, or high energy like coked out of his mind?
Like coked out.
Like coked out of his mind? Okay. Yeah.
Cracked out.
Like cracked out maybe. That's funny. That's funny. I could see him being like super high energy. I feel like he controls it though for the show a little bit.
Definitely. I mean, you know.
He's got when he's at work.
And anybody, there's only so long you can, you know, be running on energy before eventually.
Yeah, before you come down.
And
come down. And that's when he goes to work, as soon as he comes down.
Or goes to hit the pipe.
That's so crazy. So do you think it was actually the pipe?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
And now his brother's
in my
feeding
dreams,
him
that's
pie.
what I'm picturing it anyway. What's that?
I'm like, his brother's feeding him pie. What's going on?
Yeah, now let's explain to the viewers what's happening now.
See, at a glimpse, if I was not listening to the script and the dialogue, I would think that was kind of homo, you know, like this neatly dressed, prim pressed man
Deliver
serving pie to Charlie Sheen, the more masculine one.
I guess. You know, yeah. I guess
it seems like it could be the beginning of a gay show.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, straight people do deliver pies. I mean, maybe.
Straight people do, but they don't look that nice.
They don't look that nice.
Look how tight his pants.
You can almost see his cock. That's so funny that you say that, because there was a scene with John Cryer in his underwear, and you could see.
Look, what's going on now?
Okay, now
Guys, don't that close.
he's getting on top of him. All right,
he's straddling him.
This is going down the drain because John Cryer is getting on top of Charlie Sheen right now. Yeah. Do we have any other questions for Capri over there?
Do you think Charlie Sheen has?
Well. Wait, what's happening now? Charlie Sheen.
He was imagining him. He was beating him with a bat.
Yeah.
Which a straight man might do to a gay man if he decided to just straddle him
he was
on the couch. I think generally he's just got some personal issues because he seems to have maintained short stints in relationships at some point or another in his life. So, that shows capability.
Do you know if he gets along with his dad and his brother?
I don't know.
You don't even know.
Nobody really knows about that.
Right. He keeps that personal. Okay, question. Oh, that's a red. Would.
Because that.
Even though when I. Because I'd be meditating and small, and that's what I am. A tiny little olive tree. He's got a fedora. John Cryer's also given Charlie Sheen a piece of pie and has gotten on top of him.
Straddled him.
Those are the three things we know about this episode.
In the previous episode, he pretended to be Charlie's gay lover.
That's right. That's right. They've used that. It's incestual a little bit that they had to do that.
Incestual and gay.
Incestual and gay. What's going on now? Charlie Sheen is, okay, they're zooming in on Charlie Sheen's head. It looks like he's about to have a dream sequence.
He got a boner, it seems.
What? Yeah.
That's what seems to be going on here.
He might have done it. Why did he just get so serious? Like, you think he got a boner?
Yeah, I think so. No?